What's up, y'all? So this is going to be y'all pick a pal. Um, so this pick a pal is basically going to be on what improvements can you guys make for your situation. Any situation that you guys are dealing with, that is you guys are kind of having a struggle with, or you guys are just like, girl, look. Listen, open wide. I'm ready for the situation to be open. I need to figure out what can I improve. Okay. How can this bring improvements to me? I need the ball to get rolling. So, what I'm going to do, I am going to be having 3 piles right here. This is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Okay. So I am going to hone in on the first little crystal. This is the strength crystal. Okay. I don't know if y'all want to see it. Just ignore the back, okay? Just focus on the front, okay? Ew. Oh, ignore the back. Focus on the front. Ew. Let me stop being nasty. Okay, this is Tiger's Eye. I really love this crystal. I got this crystal from in the mall. And oh my God. I love this crystal so much. And fun fact, when I ended up buying this crystal, the guy, I was supposed to have an event at my pop-up shop, and literally I was looking at his crystals, and he ended up just coming up to me while we were talking and just giving me a necklace crystal. It was my first necklace crystal I ever got in my life, and I felt like I had to buy this because I had to buy something because I didn't want to be petty. I'm not really a taker. I like to give back if someone gives back to me. Okay. So this is the crystal number 3. This is the peace crystal. Alrighty, you guys. So if you guys want to, you always have the option of, oops, excuse me, y'all. Gotta make sure my lens is clean, girl. Okay, so basically you all have the option to pretty much pause the video, meditate, and just see which crystal calls to you. So what we're going to do, we're going to take deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Relax your mind, deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Relax your body. Just let your body kind of just fall at your waistline and just relax, okay? So, whichever is the first pile that literally calls to you. Some people even have difficulty. They say, open wide, girl. I can't pick one pile. I need maybe 2 piles. If you pick 2 piles, that's okay. Because 9 times out of 10, that means you're going through a transition. Sometimes you need more than just 1 pile message, okay? So that is perfectly fine to pick 2. Maybe some people pick all 3, but I normally just stick to 2, okay? So, yeah. So, let's pretty much get into this, okay? So, pile 1. Alrighty, pile 1. This is going to be your reading. So you guys chose the strength card. So this is telling me there's a situation when it comes to working on your improvements that you guys are going to need a lot of strength, or what is going to bring improvements for your situation is having the strength, okay? So yeah, I was about to say having the strength and the courage. So maybe pile 1, you guys might need to also pick pile 2. So these are going to be your cards. And then also, I was really feeling like, you know what? I wanted to, for this side, I'm going to pretty much say the lesson and the reason of why you had to go through your trials that you're going through now. And then also, this is going to be the side where what can you guys do to bring improvements, okay? So you got Nan and Boo Boo. So that's a good improvement. So pretty much we're going to start on this side. So you guys have the 8 of Swords and the Devil, okay? And fire sign. So this is kind of telling me, you guys, there's a situation where pretty much the reason why you're kind of going through this is because you're kind of mentally trapped, okay? You're mentally trapped, and there's a situation where, especially in your mind, you're having a lot of negative thoughts, okay? This could even be anything involving lust. This could be anything involving negativity, third-party situations, negative thoughts. You know, it's just, it's like you guys are kind of just, spiritually, you guys are blind, because if you notice, she has the blindfold, and then also in this card, this lady literally has horns coming out her head and she has no eyes. Okay, so you know, it might be because of a fire sign, or it might be just because of a situation that embodies a fire sign. But it's involving impulsiveness, ambition, you know, all the things kind of negative with fire traits. You know, just, girl, what else can I think about? It's just, you know, I just think about impulsive, passionate. Maybe you guys are in a relationship that's really toxic. Maybe you guys are in a job situation that's toxic. Maybe a career. It's just something that kind of has you guys trapped, which is the reason why you guys are kind of in this situation. And then also with the air, this gives me the energy of like mental. So, you know, you could be dealing with or interacting or embodying an air sign, or this is what your situation can embody. But I feel like you guys are just really in your mind, like heavily in your mind. And it is just making your thoughts worse. It's making the clutter in your mind worse. It's just like thoughts on top of thoughts. And I feel like you guys really need a breather, okay? So what can you improve from this situation? We have the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups reverse. And then and boo-boo, okay? So I feel like what you can do to improve this situation, you guys can like kind of keep some things to yourself, okay? It's best to keep something about something about a situation or this situation to keep to yourself, because I feel like you guys are going to be going back. You're going to be trying something again, and then when you do this, it's like nanny boo boo, like ha 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 ha. Like and then we have spiritually. So I feel like there's a situation where spiritually you're gonna grow from this. This could be a nanny boo boo. It's like a bad nanny boo boo. Like ha ha ha, you can't stop messing with that boy that you're in love with that's working your heart. But it's like nanny boo boo. Literally, do you know this is my lesson for me to grow spiritually? Okay. It could even be a situation where you're going back to a job, and maybe someone's mad about that. I'm gonna pull a card to kind of clarify this. Is it gonna be a good nanny boo boo or a bad nanny boo boo? And why are you going back to a situation? Yeah, it's like you guys were in rest mode, and then after that, you guys came out of rest mode, and it's like nanny boo boo, bitch, I'm back. Ha ha. You know, maybe you guys took a break from somebody and everybody got on your man or your woman and they were like, oh, you ain't with such and such no more. And then boom, you pop back up in a picture, or just maybe old dude took a picture, old girl took a picture, and you put your hand lightly on their shoulder just to let motherfuckers know, I am here. I am here. Okay, I'm here and I'm queer. I'm just, but you know, it's just like, nanny, I was on a break and I'm back, bitch. You know, it's like, did you miss me? Okay. You know, it just, you know, I think that improvements that you guys are making is like you guys took a rest. You took a much needed rest from a situation, okay? And you kind of just kept quiet, kept to yourself, or this is what you need to do when you take this break. Even go on a hiatus on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever the case may be. Go on a little break, let people miss you, and then come back, try again at a situation, and then you just come back like, Bill! Like, I'm ready, bitch. I'm back and I'm ready, okay? I had to take my little break, but I am ready. And I feel like it's going to be a spiritual growth for you. The hangman is not here, but I feel like when you guys take a break, you're going to get spiritually stronger, okay? And Pile 1, that is your reading. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And until next time, bye-bye, babies. Alrighty. And hello, Pile 2. So this is y'all Pile. Alrighty, so this is pretty much going to be on how can you make improvements to your situation, okay? So we have Tiger's Eye. Tiger's Eye is really a great stone when it comes to courage, okay? So I feel like the main thing you guys are going to need to improve a situation is to have courage. I feel like you guys are just going to be pretty much strong, as strong kind of gets. Or I feel like I'm hearing that saying where it's like I have no option but to be strong, if that makes sense. So let's get into this. Let's get more into this situation. So this side is pretty much going to be it's going to be the side of, you know, what's the reason or lesson that you're going through this, or why you're going through this. And then this is also going to be the side of what can you improve to kind of get over this situation. Okay, so for why you're going through this, or what is the reason that's bringing this and provoking this, is the King of Wands and the Seven of Cups, and I'm cheering you on. So you guys, pile two, there's a situation where I feel like you all are kind of wanting to be a leader, and you have some enlightenment in some form. But your options, you're kind of not looking at your options. And this card is mostly a bad card, but I feel like the thing about it is you're not looking at the people who are cheering you on in some form. You're kind of turning your head away from them, pile too. So these people, although I'm not gonna lie, look, you got a rose, you got a sun, you got an eye, you got a snake, you got a crystal, you got a heart, you got a moon, okay? It's kind of like, these options are just like blah, you can't really see them clearly. But for this, normally the Seven of Cups is kind of like a bad card. It's kind of like a jackpot. Like when you go into a casino and they give you this energy of, oh, you can win big, you can win anything. But then you own $300. You just spend $300 trying to win a lottery, or win a bunch of coins, or you hit the jackpot and you out $300, and then you leave the casino and you just like, I didn't even win anything. You know what I'm saying? It's like a illusion that they kind of give you, that you could have a jackpot, but you really don't get it. So I always look at the Seven of Cups as kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of options that just aren't worthy. They don't hold any weight. But for this, for the cards that's correlating with this, it seems like you guys, so the lesson or the reason you are going through your situation is because you guys have some alignment. You're a leader, but you're not looking at the people who are actually cheering you on when it comes to this situation. I feel like you're kind of ignoring these people in some form, and this is real funny because message, okay? That's all I'm gonna say for me, okay? For me, literally, this is honestly a message for me because I actually picked this pile. I picked 1 and 2. So, yeah. So you guys are ignoring the people who are actually cheering you on. Maybe you guys don't know it. And like I said, with that jackpot energy, that illusion, maybe you guys feel like, these people ain't, you know what I'm saying? They ain't really cheering me on. They just give me the illusion they are. But no, these people really are. These people are very proud of you. Even though they might not be the greatest people in some form, because I look at the Seven of Cups as options, and I say the options don't never hold any weight. So maybe these people, maybe these people aren't the greatest fucking people. Or maybe they kind of did something to hurt you. Or maybe you're just like, I'm so focused in tunnel vision. It's not that I'm trying to be petty, but it's just I'm very much into what I have this enlightenment for and what I'm trying to be a leader for. But I feel like you guys need to kind of give these people some more focus, give these people a little bit more love, because I feel like they're going to be actually the ones that are going to be clapping for you while you are going through your success in being a leader. Wow. So what are y'all going through is very small. Wow, that's a good thing. It's not that bad, but it's something you can definitely, kind of get a grasp on. Okay. So yeah, so just remember, okay, um, so, Pile 2, y'all might got some funny people, but it's like, they're like, hey, remember the smaller people, okay? It's like, remember the smaller people when you're at the top. But, so you guys could be attracting, dealing with thorn body and water signs, okay? So this could pretty much be like, like I said, oh, excuse me, Pile 2. Ooh, excuse me. Just give these people a little bit more attention, okay? Give these, and if you're like, look, I'm giving them attention, but I still gotta focus on myself. Just know that these people are really cheering you on from the bottom of their heart. They truly have a lot of love, a lot of care for you. Intuitively, I feel like, something might not be aligned with them. Like I said, there might not be the perfect people. They might have done something to hurt you. I don't know what the case may be, but just know, I feel like for this situation, though, they really do mean well, So, just try to remember to get out of that tunnel vision, okay, and kind of show them some love, okay? So how you can improve your situation, we have the Judgment and we have the Seven of Cups. You're so different, I can't compete. So how you can improve your situation? By answering a calling, okay? You guys, okay. You know what? I'm Pickleball. I'm gonna say this is a Pickleball featuring my boyfriend snoring. Cause my baby, he tired though. You know what I'm saying? He be working a lot. Can y'all hear him? He be working a lot. My poor baby. So if y'all ever see one of my readings and y'all hearing a bunch of background noise, whether it's snoring or music or just something, it's 9 times out of 10 my husband. Like he doing something on the phone or he the sleeping, okay? But yeah, so you guys, what you can do to improve your situation, you guys, probably y'all don't really have a bad situation. But anywho, so you have Judgment. Answer your inner calling when it comes to these options, okay? So let me tell you something. Pile 2, you guys are close to a completion, okay? You're very near to getting to a completion, okay? You got one more step. But the thing is, you guys have to work on answering your calling when it comes to these options that you have that just kind of, y'all have the Seven of Cups twice. Oh, Pile 2, okay? Interesting. A bunch of bolts of confusion. Okay, but anywho, so yeah, when it's a lot of confusion you guys are dealing with. It's or it could just be so many freaking options, and you just like, I don't know which one to fucking choose. Like, but I feel like you guys aren't seeing things clearly, and you need to answer that calling when it comes to that. Okay, so we have You're So Different, I Can't Compete. I feel like physically. Okay, so this is the thing. Pause it. You guys aren't able to see something clearly because I feel like, let me tell you something. You guys might be amazing. Let me see. Wait, let me see before I say what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna need to clarify y'all card. Hold on. 4 of Swords. Okay, so okay, so let me tell you something, Pile 2. How you guys can improve this situation? I'm gonna just tell y'all flat out. I feel like it's something physically about you guys. If you guys weren't as pretty as you are, you guys wouldn't have got an opportunity for some reason, okay? That your angels are kind of wanting to say. So what they're saying is, look, make sure that you answer your inner calling when it comes to a situation about realizing that everything that glitters is not gold. Do you hear me? It is not gold, okay? So how do you answer the calling? How you answer? Oh, okay. How y'all can improve y'all situation? Pile 2, fall back. Fall back. Okay. Fall back so someone or people can see you're not just beauty. You are not just beauty. You're not just looks. You're not just physical. You're not just the body. You're not just boobs. You're not just ass. You're not. Fall back. Fall back. If this is a relationship, if this is a job, even if you're a fucking stripper, if you're a dancer, if you are a skater, if you are a model, fall back. Fall back. Because when you fall back, when you actually take this break, okay, when you guys take this break, people are going to realize something about your longevity. And they're going to realize you are so different, no one can compete, okay? Not just physically, but also within, okay? I'm really feeling it. Like you're going to do something where you're going to kind of fall back. And it's something with longevity where it's just kind of like, it's something where, like I said, just Pile 2, the way y'all can improve this situation, chill out for a minute. Chill out, answer y'all in the calling when it comes to all these options that, because you guys know something within, like something isn't 100%, okay? Or you're not being taken seriously how you want. It's something that is just like, you feel it's kind of off. But when you chill out, someone, give it a week, give it a week, give it a couple of days. But someone is going to realize that you are more than just your looks. You are actually like, mm, 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 mm. Someone is not going to be satisfied. Someone is not going to be content. I feel like you're not happy about a situation where you kind of have to fall back and rest from not burning yourself out. But I feel like if you do, little do you know, people are going to realize just how you cannot be. You are literally, no one can take your spot. So that's the way you can improve how to. I'm sorry, I don't know if I kept repeating myself, but honestly, I was trying to really understand your situation. But yeah, someone will realize how you are more than your looks and you cannot be, no one can be your competition. And I feel like, yeah, someone is going to realize like they need to stop playing with you, whether it's a job, whether it's a career, whatever the case may be. It could even be a damn leasing agency, but someone is going to realize they can't play with you because it's something about you. Nobody can compete to you, whether it's in a job, career, whatever the case may be. So, Pile 2, that is your reading. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys are looking for me, you can find me on Twitter at OpenWideWitch. I do weekly and weekend horoscopes. You can always find me here at YouTube. And you can also find me on, what else? What else? What else? What else? Girl, I gotta look at my business card. um, yeah, my email, OpenWideWitch. My TikTok, Open Wide Witch. Okay, my Instagram, Open Wide Witch, and you guys can just follow me. Follow me wherever. On my Twitter, I also have Patreon where I do extended readings. You guys can even follow me on there. Okay, so until then, you guys, I love you. Until next time, bye bye. Woo. Okay. Alrighty. Pal 3, what's up, my babies? How are you guys doing? Okay, so you guys have the peace crystal. So I feel like you guys are dealing with a situation where you're really wanting peace, of course. You're wanting tranquility. You're just wanting a situation that is going to get you out of a negative situation to a calmer one. This is giving me the 6 of Swords energy. Okay, so let's see. You guys don't have another card already. So this pretty much is going to be the side. This is going to be the side when it comes to the reason or why you are having these trials and tribulations, okay? And then this is going to be how you can improve these trials and tribulations, okay? So let's get on this. So we have the Tower. So it seems like it's because there's an ending that needs to take place when it comes to a situation with sexual abuse, your body image, or just how you use something to get what you want in some form. But I feel like a healing needs to occur when it comes to this, okay? So you're a gold digger. So yeah, I feel like maybe people maybe there's a situation you're having in trials because people are feeling like you're getting what you want. You're using what you have to get what you want, okay? And people feel like there's something when it comes to your value that's kind of like taking a hit, okay, in some form, or there's a breakdown that has to occur for you to have healing. So this is the reason why you're going through these trials. If people are talking about you, I want to say fuck them. I feel like you guys might have a masculine person that's there for you. That's like, if someone is talking about you or being petty towards you, you have a masculine or a bunch of masculine, bunch of men who are gonna step up like fuck them. Like fuck them hoes. Fuck them, I'm hearing fuck them hoes, get a grip, motherfucker. Like, I say that so ugly, but that's Biggie. Fuck you hoes, get a grip, motherfucker. Yeah, it was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt Pepper and Happy D up in the limousine. So you guys might be let me tell you something. Let's be real, because we can be real on my channel. We don't judge. We don't do none of that, okay? One thing about it, let's say if you guys are dealing with the situation, okay? You're messing with someone and maybe this person has a lot of money, okay? An ending happens out of nowhere. abrupt ending. Maybe people are talking about you, saying you're a gold digger, whoop de woo, but somehow you end up having healing, okay? But you're still messing with this person. And then out of nowhere, this person gives you $10,000 and you start up your business, and then boom, now you have like 20 businesses all around. Matter of fact, not 20, but 50, 60 businesses all around the country, okay? So I feel like there is some part of your trauma, whether it's body image or sexual trauma, that is actually going to bring you some form of value. So your struggles, you are going through this because the lesson for you is your struggles are going to become your biggest success, okay? And I am here to tell you that, girlfriend, okay? Fire signs. This is about ambition. You could be attracting, dealing with, or embodying fire signs. But I feel like the energy of body signs, okay? Maybe you guys might be, oh, body ecology. Maybe you guys are doing something with body ecology, or maybe you guys are just um gonna have your success when it comes to your body in some form, being a model, being an actress, being a singer, being a dancer, being a whatever the case may be, being an acrobat or yoga instructor, something like. But fire signs, I feel like you guys are just not fire signs, I'm sorry, maybe you guys will be dealing with the fire signs, pile 3, but pile 3, I feel like you guys are embodying fire energy. You guys are very impulsive and very passionate about this situation. So what can you do to improve this situation? We have the Empress and we also have the Two of Pentacles. It was never personal. So this could be about pregnancy. Maybe you guys wanted to birth something. Maybe you guys wanted to birth a child. Maybe you guys are pregnant. And you could be pregnant in a spiritual sense where you're about to birth a business. You're about to, like I was talking about, you could be birthing, I don't know, you could be birthing a new job, anything, okay? But it's kind of saying the way you're going to make improvements is whatever you're birthing, you have to remember you cannot juggle two things at once. So something is going to have to fall at the wayside. And I feel like pile 3, y'all going to have to tell somebody like, look, it wasn't personal, baby. It ain't personal. It's just something I'm learning that's new. And I'm just learning that you can't be on this journey with me. And that's just simple. I'm sorry. You know, it could be friends. It could be family members. It could be a lover. But someone is kind of, you're going to have to drop someone, a situation, a job, it's something is going to have to be dropped for you to put your whole focus on whatever you're trying to birth, okay? Because I feel like you really have to learn a lot about this situation, and you're going to have to let someone know, look, babe, it wasn't personal, you know? It's just what I have to do for my path and my destiny, okay? So, pile 3, that is your reading. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And this is pretty much the segment of my pick a pile. If you guys are looking for me, you guys can find me on my Twitter, okay? You can find me on my Twitter at Open Wide Witch. I do weekly and weekend readings. You can find me by email also at openwidewitch@yahoo.com. You can find me on YouTube, of course, as we are here. And also with my Twitter, I normally attach the Patreon links to my Twitter, where you guys can get extended weekly and weekend readings. You can find me on TikTok at Open Wide Witch and on Instagram at Open Wide Witch. Until next time, pile 3, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I love you guys so much. Love and blessings. Bye bye, babies.